Hello everyone. Here we are to start the next chapter, that is mangoes round the year. As you all know that we are going through this chapter and it is the fourth lecture. In the previous lecture we have read about the preservation, methods of preservation, how food spoils, what are the characteristics of the spoiled food, means how do we know that food is going to be spoiled or food is spoiled now. In this lecture we will solve, in the previous lecture also we have solved some book exercises, though some were left. So today we are going to complete whatever the left book exercises were there. So today's content is we have to solve the book exercise. Let's see what are the questions left. The first question is, why was sugar and jaggery mixed into the mango pulp and dried in the sun? Your answer will be the sugar and jaggery mix with the mango pulp to make. Do you remember what I told you? I have given you the answer also. Anyways, I am telling the answer that sugar and jaggery mix into the mango pulp and dried into the sun to make mimidi tanja, as you can call it as aam papad also. Okay. Now the next question is, why did Appa first choose the most ripe mangoes to be used for making the mimidi tandra? The reason is Appa first chose the most ripe mangoes to be used for making mimidi tandra because the most ripe mangoes contains the most pulp and juice and less fiber. So it is easy to prepare mimidi tandra or aam papad easily. Alright, now the next one is, how did the brother make the mimidi tandra? Write down the step by step what they did for this. As you know that these questions I have given to you homework also, I have given the answer also. Even then here in short I am just telling the answer. The first process will be, what will be the first process? Remove the mango pulp. First we remove the mango pulp from the mango. Then second process will be, we will add sugar and jaggery in equal ratio. After adding this sugar and jaggery, third step will be spread on a sheet to make it dry under sun. Okay, now the last four step we will just thicken out the spread, whatever the sheet we have prepared of mango pulp, we will make it thicken at least 4-inch thick. Mango pulp we will make, and then after dry completely under the sunlight. Clear? Dry completely under the sunlight. In this way the complete mimidi tandra will be prepared, and this mimidi tandra or aam papad we can keep for whole year. So if you want to take the test of mango whole year, mango round the year, just make it. Now it's mango season, so just make it or make the aam papad with the help of your parents and take the test throughout the year. Now the next one is, what things are made in your house from ripe and unripe mango? From ripe mango we can prepare aam papad, mango shake, and unripe mango we can prepare chutney, murabba, and some other thing if you want to add like pickles. So whatever you think, whatever you can make, you will write here the answer. Now the next question is, Make the list of the different types of pickle that you know about and share with your friend. Here you have to write just the different types of the pickles. You can write here mango pickles, lemon pickles, guava pickles, chili pickles, amla pickles. So there are the last variety of the pickles that you can write here. So these are answers we have discussed already. Now come to the next answer. Find out and discuss. Students, here you have to just find out and discuss with your friends. So I don't think it's needed to write in your copy or book. You have to just discuss with your friend, though even you have to know the answer, that what will be the answer. So we will discuss here the answer of the this questions also. Is there any kind of pickle made in your house? Yes, of course. In our house, different kinds of the pickles are there. What kind of pickles it is? This you have to write the different kinds of the pickles, like as I have told you already, like mango pickles, lemon pickles, and then chili pickles. Now the next question is, who makes it? My mother makes it. From whom did they learn to make the pickle? She learned it from my grandmother. Okay, the whole answer will be yes. In my house there are the pickles, and these are made up of mango, lemon, chili, etc. My mother makes it, and she learned it to make from my grandmother. Alright, now the next question is, what all things are needed to make any one type of pickles in your house? It is asking that what one kind of pickles. You can ask to your mother that how she prepare the mango pickles or any other pickles. Basically there are the main ingredients what are required. That is, suppose we are going to prepare the mango pickles, we need mango, oil, and some spices like chili, coriander, and mustard, and then after salt also. So these things are required. Now the next one is, how is the pickles made? These pickles are made by mixing these all ingredients and spices and keep it under the sunlight after adding oil and salt in it. Now find out the recipe and write. Just ask to your mother that how you can prepare the pickles and write the recipe. Okay, now how are these things made in your house? Papad, chutney, bandiya, and sauce. These things, what, how we can prepare these things, you can ask from your mother and you can write it. Or if you don't if you want to make a notes of it, you can prepare, you can write in your homework copy. Just ask from your mother and write there. Now is it is a 2 day journey by train from Pune to Kolkata. If you were to go on this trip, what food items would you carry with you? Students, it is completely depending on you, but I just want to suggest you that we always, if you are going to answer these questions, we always prefer, when we are going any kind of journey, when we are going for any kind of journey, we always prefer dry and packed food, so that it can not be spoiled very soon, and we can take it, we can eat it for the long time. So that, what kind of food we prefer? We always prefer dry fruits, or or food packed food items like biscuits, namkeen, and some packed food or some canned food also. We can also carry the chapatis, parathas, and vegetables, but we should always eat it previously. Means we should start our eating it to eat these food items from the beginning of the paratha or vegetables or chapatis, because it can be spoiled very soon. So we should finish this most. Okay, now how would you pack them? We pack it very tightly so that there is no any kind of moisture or air will be there. Make the list on the blackboard, and all food packed, whatever the food you are having during your journey, you can make a list of that. Now what food would you eat first? So here again you can write that I would like to eat first chapatis and vegetables, because it can be spoiled very soon, so we have to finish it very soon. Clear? So these answers we have discussed now. Now the chapter is completed. We have discussed already. The explanation part is done. Question answer is done. Homework also is given to you. Now we are going to start the next chapter into the next lecture. Till then, just learn this chapter. All the question answers, whatever the explanation is done here, try to understand. If you are not getting, you are not understanding, just note down all the questions. And whenever the doubt clearing class will be there, you can ask to me. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.